have many. Only person here to try.
Oh.
They have a click. Anybody cannot try, no succeed. Anybody cannot try, no succeed. It's not ordinary.
You see?
Hi, please, can you mute yourself for now? Thank you. We're just going to wait for a few more people to join in and then we can start.
Oh, no. Hey, Jesus.
Okay. Okay. Let's wait till like 2:10. Can everybody see me? You can unmute yourself now.
Yes, we can.
Hi, Tessie.
Hi. Please unmute yourself now. You can bring up your videos now too. Let me see. Who else is on the group? 18. So we have to wait. So I'm trying to. Let's wait till like 2:10 and see if any other person joins in. Okay. Who else is there? Hi, so. We're just trying to wait till like 2:10 in like 3 minutes to see if more people join in and then we can start. How's everybody? How was your day?
Good afternoon, Tessie.
Hi. Please show your face so that I know he's talking to me.
So,
This Zoom meeting is going to allow us for 40 minutes. So after 40 minutes, you may have to log back in if we're not done, which I know we will not be done. So, okay, 2 more minutes. We are 9 now. So this your picture is fine, no?
Hey, boo.
How are you?
So it's picture I used to join.
This picture, I've just seen your face now.
Here.
This your wig is flowing like milk and honey.
Oh, story. Wig of almost 3 years. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm stressed, but I'm okay.
Hi, Tosin.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Great.
These kids don't want me to join this class.
Anyway, I'm recording. So
No,
for
we need to
recording.
talk
That's
about-
best actually.
sorry?
I said thank you for recording.
Yeah, you're welcome. Because I know that some people might not be able to make it, so we know that Nigerian network and all of that.
I know, right?
Okay, so it's
We
2:10.
have not started, Abby.
I'm about to start now. It's 2:10. We're waiting till 2:10 for more people to join in. So
You're waiting till 2:10.
it's already 2:10 safe. So yeah.
I'm just trying to reply my comments while I'm listening
No
to them.
wahala. So can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Yes.
You're seeing a Canva presentation.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm just scared that if someone else wants to join in now, I will not see it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But anyways, please keep an eye on the, what do they call it? On the group chats, just in case
Okay, we'll do
anybody
that
is
for
saying
you.
anything, so you can alert me. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay, so if we had done everything from Zoom, this is what you guys would have been saying.
Okay.
But I don't know if I need to go through with all this, but I feel like stories help. So you might want to know why I started YouTube. So I started YouTube because I've always wanted to share. My bachelor's was actually in broadcasting, so it was an avenue for me to practice what I went to school to study. And after you come out from school and you're still waiting for NYSC and all of that, so I thought to just start YouTube. So that was how I started. But along the line, the thing was, I wasn't really serious about it. And then NYSC came and I was posted to Ado Ekiti. There was no network, all of that. So I just fashion it, so to speak. So let me show you my first YouTube video. So you know that your first YouTube video cannot be worse than my own. So I hope I've not deleted it, because there was one time I went back to look at it and I was like, oh no. Oh yeah, I think I've deleted it. But this is the one that is there now. I've deleted the last one. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. And see how my skin is looking all anyways. So that just shows you that you can start with anything and anywhere that you are. It doesn't really matter what you have and all of that. So what changes did I notice when I started taking YouTube serious? So with everything that I said yesterday and with some other things that I will show you now, I noticed that more people were actually watching my videos. I didn't have to, even people that I didn't know. Like I was a time, I think I was telling Susu that there was a time I went to Nigeria and I met somebody on my streets. And she was like, oh, I watch your YouTube videos and I watch you on Instagram, and I actually ran. Like, because I was like, no, I didn't even know that some people, like, people were really watching it like that. Until there was some videos that started getting 1,000 views, 2,000 views. And I was like, okay, this is actually crazy and these things are actually working. So if you actually put in the work, will see it might take some time, definitely. It might take some time because I've seen some people's channels that they put in the work and things are not showing up immediately. But in like 6 months down the line, the algorithm picks up their videos and it starts moving, and before you know it, their channel really grows and it booms from there. So we are going to do an exercise. You're going to tell yourself, I can do this. I want to hear it. You should be saying it. Say yourself, I can do this. I'm not hearing anything. It's weird, but say it. I can do this.
You
If
can
you
do that.
insert your face name, your favorite YouTuber, insert their name. If Jackie Aino can do this, so can I. I will not let fear stop me. I am creative.
So see, someone is asking, someone is saying yes, I hear. So
Okay, thank you. Listen, please let us in. You see, thank God for you people. I would have seen it. Okay. Welcome, guys. You can ask me for late coming, but I forgive you. Anyways, so you guys will get this template, so you can also do that more on your own. So let me show you everything I was saying yesterday. Let me show you in real time. Now, let me use this video. Okay, let me use this video for example. I'm so proud of this video because the quality was so nice and the video did very well. Sorry, there's someone with a lot of noise in their...
Yeah, someone's background noisy.
Please mute yourself.
Maybe you should tell them to mute Tosin
Yeah,
if they're
please
not
mute.
talking.
Thank you. So this video, I'm going to use this video to explain everything about Tubebuddy that I was saying yesterday. So this video is 5 products from the ordinary that I've tried for hyperpigmentation, for exfoliation, and for hydration. Now, I'll tell you the process. Before I filmed this video, I noticed that a lot of people always talk about the ordinary. Whenever they hear the ordinary, they want to know about it, especially this particular red product here. Everybody wants to know about it. So I decided, okay, I've tried a few products from them. Why don't I talk about it? And I had done my research. I know that when it comes to the skincare industry, people are crazy about the ordinary. They are crazy about hyperpigmentation and dark spots. They want to know how to clear it. And they are crazy about exfoliation. In fact, they exfoliate more than they hydrate, which should be the other way around. But this is not a skincare class. So I decided I was going to do that video. And so I populated the description box after making sure that my title had keywords. So it was telling them about the ordinary, which everybody in the skincare industry wants to know about. I also ensured that it included hyperpigmentation, another keyword that they want to know, and exfoliation, another keyword that they really need to know. So when it came to the description, I also made sure that all those things were in my description box. So the ordinary is there. See the ordinary here again. And I also made mention of some of the things that I mentioned in the video. I also put them here in the description box. One thing that I've noticed is that the YouTube algorithm actually listens to what you say in the video. So if your description box has quite a lot of things that you mentioned inside the video, it also helps you to rank faster. So that's one of the reasons why I put these in the description box, and also to help the viewers know and understand all the products that I talked about in the video. Now, I also put in some other videos relating to skincare that they can watch so that I can keep them more on my channel. I don't want them to just watch one video and leave. I want them to watch one video and watch other videos, which is why I put in some other skincare videos related to that one in the description box. Here, I also put in some hashtags, the ordinary skincare, AHA, BHA peeling solution, which is that red one that I mentioned earlier. Now, these hashtags are usually the one that appear, like if you see a skincare video or if you see any video, like what someone in the group was saying. Let me show you. This video, for example, usually here, just right on top of the video, you usually see some hashtags there. Those are hashtags that you put in your description box, not hashtags that you put in your tag section. Those ones are hashtags you put in your description box. So I also put in, you know, links to my Instagram, to my Twitter, to my blog, so that they can check all of those things. If they are following me on Twitter or following me on Instagram, if I have a new video on YouTube, they get to know, even if they are not on YouTube at that particular point in time. So now, let's come to where the tags are. So here I used a number of tags. I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least I used like 15. At least 15 tags in here. And I use tags like skincare, tags like the ordinary, brand review, salicylic acid, niacinamide. You know, tags that I know that people are really searching about. I also put in the names of some very popular skincare YouTubers like Hiram, if you know him, like popular skincare YouTubers, so that, you know, he also ranks. If Hiram has a video about the ordinary, my own too should rank somewhere in the suggested videos. So when the people that watch his video, there's a possibility that even though if it's in the, you know, the suggested videos beside his video, you will see my video. Or if you are the kind of person that watches his videos a lot and you have watched one of the ordinary video, there's a possibility that YouTube will suggest my video to you because I have Hiram in my tags and I also have the ordinary in my tags. I also have the ordinary skincare for acne and pigmentation. So I know that a lot of people in the skincare industry are battling acne, they're battling hyperpigmentation or dark spots. So that works as well. The ordinary skincare peeling solution is that red product I was talking about, and everybody wants to know about it. It has gone viral on TikTok. So that's why I put that in there too. So if you look at all the tags, most of them are somehow related to my title. It's weird if you have something like skincare products for acne, and then in your description box, in your tag box, you are writing things like sports channel or CC Yemi, or, you know, it doesn't correlate. So you have to make sure that whatever tags you are using correlates strongly with your with the title of your video. Also your thumbnail. Let me just show you. I want to show you the thumbnail for this video. I noticed that a lot of what do they call it? A lot of videos that do a lot of skincare reviews, there's a way their thumbnail looks like. So I tried it. Look at this thumbnail. I tried it and it worked. People now know that they are coming to see the ordinary. They are going to see this red peeling solution that everybody's crazy about. So I made sure to include it. And they are also going to get an idea of some of the things that are in this video. So the thumbnail also worked. Now, let me show you some things. I noticed or learned some things after I had uploaded this video. But for the sake of, you have to be very careful with a video that is already doing well, going back to edit some things in the tags, you have to be very careful about it, which is why I did not touch the tags in this video after uploading, because the video is already doing well. But let me show you a few things. Now, Tubebuddy that I mentioned yesterday, the plugin that you can have on your computer, this is it here. You can see it here. It also tells me watch time and all of that. If you go here, now you can see so many other things. You can see copy, templates, SEO Studio and all of that. This SEO Studio is one of the best. I don't even know if I should say it's like the best part of the, what did I call it, of the plugin. So what did I just do? You input the kind of topic that you want to rank for. You input it. Let me go back. I'm not sure you guys saw it very well. If you go back here in SEO Studio, so here it says enter your target keyword. So it could be anything. Your keyword could be the ordinary for whatever. So here I'm just going to put in like the full topic. So you see, start. Now it shows me, it's going to show me my SEO score. So it's going to tell me if my title and my description is loaded enough to rank for SEO. So now it is at 71%. It's telling me to include my target keyword in my title. So as far as Tubebuddy is concerned, I have not populated this title and the description box enough. So what you have to do, just find a way to put it back in there. For this, I can just decide to put it here in the description box and leave it. I can put in some other things like a tag. I can put in hyperpigmentation in my tag. This is like another tag. You'll add to your SEO. I can put in the ordinary. I can even go back and say, I've put this. I can add a question, which of the ordinary products have you used? So just do it until, usually I do it until this gets to 90%. If you're okay with 71%, the fact that it's green, it still helps. You can leave it. But I would advise that you do it and wait till it is like 90%. If you move from there, now you move to the tags. It's going to show you so many tags that you can use that are related to the keyword that you put. If you look here, it says include your exact target keyword as the first tag. That tells you that if you add this ad now, the particular keyword that I put in the beginning, and remember in the first step, in the title and description, the particular keyword that you put there is going to add it as your first keyword in the description. That is why you have to title your videos, putting whoever is going to search for that video into consideration. An average person is not going to come and type what is onchronosis, kiniko. They are not going to type all that, even if you are so learned in your field and you know that. The average person doesn't know that. So you have to ensure that your title is as basic and as simple as possible. And that is also going to reflect in your tags. So this is going to give you as many tags as possible, relevant tags, score tags, and all of that. Now, if you move to the next, it's going to show you how your thumbnail ranks with other thumbnail of other people that have done something similar to that video. You can see my own video and the video of Hiram is going to show you. Now you can see your thumbnail and you can see their thumbnail and you can decide for yourself if you think your thumbnail is good enough for people to click on it compared to other videos that have done similar topics to your video. So that helps you. If you feel like, I don't know, my video doesn't look that nice, my thumbnail doesn't look that nice, then you have to change your thumbnail and do it again. So take your time. It's going to take a lot of work. And then next. So here, you can apply everything that you have done to your video. But like I said earlier, this video is already doing well. So I don't want to do anything crazy to it. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to save everything that I've done now. But if you want to, you just click on apply to video and it saves everything. Now, how do you know if you are using quality hashtags? So many ways for you to know. Number one, if you want to, you can use the keyword explorer here. I clicked just the side, this Tubebuddy here. It's going to show you, sorry, hold on. Okay. Once you click on keyword explorer, it will bring you here, and you can click maybe the first keyword that comes to your mind for the video that you want to do. You can even do this before you title your video. So for example, maybe I want to post a video on affordable skincare products. So I'll type affordable skincare product, excuse me, and then it shows. So now this is telling me that this keyword is poor. See, it says it's poor. Try clicking a keyword in the related panel to find a better score. Search volume, I'm going to explain everything here. Search volume, this tells you that people aren't really searching for this keyword. So if you use it, you are wasting your time. Competition is telling you the competition for this keyword is also very poor. So nobody is searching for it. The competition is also poor. Optimization strength. Yeah, the optimization strength, hold on. The optimization strength is fair, but if nobody is searching for it and the competition is low, that tells you that that tag is not even good. So don't even bother. Now, by this side is showing you related tags. So some other tags that you could use that is related to the one that you have put in here. If you come down here, it's showing you common video tags. That means that people that have done similar videos to affordable skincare products, these are some of the tags that they have used. So you can decide to pick from those tags. But before you pick, again, check how does it rank. It's going to show you. This one is also poor. This one is even worse, 3/100. So don't even bother. Go again. Check the related tags. Look for another one. The idea or the key is to make sure you find, this one is also poor. Can you see that it is a lot of work? But you just have to keep looking for. If you find out that maybe all the tags that are coming up for your particular tag is still not, showing you what you like, you can change up your tags. Maybe try drugstore skincare products. Everybody knows that or assumes that drugstore skincare products are affordable. So you can try this one. It's telling you it's poor again. Now, drugstore skincare products for dry skin. Now, we finally found a good one. This is 41/100. It's telling you here the search volume is fair. It's not great, but it's fair. The competition is also good, and the optimization strength is excellent. What is optimization strength? It's telling you that it is going to be very optimized. Like if you use this video it's going to help you rank faster or rank better in search. So you know that this is actually a good tag that you can use. So if you want to put this tag into your video, just come here and click on insert into current video. Once you click that, it automatically adds into your number of tags. So you want to do that for every single tag that you decide to use, and make sure that every tag you use is from good to excellent. Don't bother with fair or poor. It's not gonna pay you. Just go for the good to excellent ones, because I mean, who doesn't want to have excellent tags? Now, more ways for you to know tags that you can use for your videos. If you scroll down, Tubebuddy has already helped you again to show you some recommended tags, and they're telling you to add if it's relevant. So you can sort by relevance or sort by score. If you sort by relevance, it's showing you that these videos are some of the, these tags are some of the tags that are most relevant to your keywords, to the keywords that you have already put in as your main keyword for this video. If you go to score, it shows you other tags that may not be as relevant, but are also good tags that you can use. So if you want to add them, click on this plus sign here and it adds the tag. When you add the tag and you go back, once you add the tag, it will show somewhere here. You can do what? You can click on it again like we did before and check again if it will rank, if that keyword is actually good. This one is even poor. But like I said, the video is doing well. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it. So don't be like me. And I've already done this and the video is already doing well, so I don't want to touch it. But if you are the type that it's better to correct all those mistakes from the beginning, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this, so that you don't make some of the mistakes that I've made. Correct all those mistakes from the beginning and ensure that everything, you are crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's right from the beginning. Now, this is a best practices checklist. I don't know why it's not coming up. I'm guessing because of network. But here, as it's loading, it's going to show you like about 7 to 9 best practices for your video. It's going to tell you, add some of your videos to playlists, share this video on Twitter, share this video on Facebook. It usually has it here. So when you get the plugin, it's going to show you all of that. Now, this particular video, I have it in 5 playlists, which is one of the things that is also helping this video to do well. I have it in 5 playlists. I have it in skincare basics, skincare essentials, 7-day skincare challenge. I have it in different places. So whenever anybody is watching any of those playlists, they will see it there. End screen, like I mentioned yesterday. Let me just click on this and show you. So this is going to take you to my end screen. At the end of the video, these are the 2 videos that you will see. You will see one of my old videos on what is exfoliation, another one on how to remove your makeup. So if anybody gets to the end of this video and they want to watch more of my videos, I have already made the job easy for them. This helps to keep people longer on your channel. Remember, YouTube rewards you for keeping people on the platform. So that works as well. Your cards, just put in, there is one trick that I have also learned and has been working. Go to your analytics. You can check your analytics here. Once you click on it, you go there and you see your analytics and look at your old videos. Check out the places where people are usually falling off in your video. Like this one. I don't know, where is it? Okay, so look at it. Look at this one, has been going high, but let's assume that maybe this high was here and the video, people started falling off, so people are no longer watching it. Look for a place where people usually log out from your video and put a card there, put that I card there of another of your videos, to ensure that if people are bored of that video, you've already put in another video of yours there, so that people can click off that one and go to watch another video of yours. Fine, they click off that video, but at least they are still watching another of your video, so they are still on your channel. So make sure to do that as well. I'm trying to look at some of the questions someone asked me yesterday to make sure that I checked all of them. So from time to time, I go back to the analytics of old videos and check out what's going on. So this is a video I posted, this is yesterday. Let me show you the Seo Studio again for this one. So starts. This one is already ranking for, okay, so this one is on 100%. So I'm good to go. That means this is perfect. The tags in the description box are perfect. The title is perfect. So I can move on to the next step. So when come here, I did include that tag, the one I want to rank for, as the very first tag. 10 things you need to do immediately you land Canada as an immigrant. I also added other things that I've noticed that other people in that niche, other people that talk about Canada, what are some of the things that they're posting? They're talking about the Canada process. They're also talking about things you want to pack when you're coming to Canada, because I know that this video comes after you've already gotten to Canada before you can start thinking of the things you should do. So if you watch a video that has to do with what to pack when moving to Canada, you definitely want to watch a video that has to do with 10 things you need to do immediately you land as an immigrant. So I added all of that. The Tubebuddy SEO score is also 100%. Move over to your thumbnail. Look at other thumbnails of people that have done similar videos, and yeah, look at it. I'm satisfied with my own thumbnail. If you are not, you can change it. And so apply to video. I didn't change anything, so yeah. So like I mentioned yesterday, you can look at someone's video and you can see the tags that the person used. So let us try that. This is Annie Dube. I recommend you watch her. If she drops a lot of tips on how to grow your channel and all of that. So let's just scroll down. Now, if you scroll down, it's going to show you all the tags that she used. So she used how I edit my YouTube videos, how I edit my YouTube videos in 2020, how to edit videos, so I can see all the tags that she used, and I can also copy it and use it in my own video. Let's try out somebody else. For example, let's say you are a food channel. So let's say you go to CCM's video and you want to do a pizza video, something similar to what CCM posted a few days ago. If you scroll down, so look at these hashtags that I mentioned yesterday. I mentioned earlier, because she used, look at the hashtags inside her description box. It shows here on top of the video. You can use it. I don't think it's compulsory, but you can never have too much tags for your videos. So look at her tags: CCME pizza, how to make pizza, Domino's pizza recipe, all of that. And if you want to copy this, just go here, copy to, and you can copy to clipboard. Once you copy to clipboard, if you click this, come to your own video and you can post it. You can paste it here. Okay, so that's, you can see the video, you can see the tags that anybody used, and if there's anybody too that did not use tags in their videos, you can also see it. So yeah, any questions so far?
Yes, Tosin, I have a question, please.
Yes, please.
The part where you talked about how you can see the tags of someone that is doing, or someone that has done a similar video.
Yeah.
Do you only get access to that in the Tubebuddy or the vidIQ plugins?
Yes. An average, if you don't have the plugin, you can't see it.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So you need those two plugins before you can see it. Yeah. Okay.
Which would do you say that we subscribe for both, or we can float on one? Because most times I hear people talk about Tubebuddy a lot more than I hear them talk about vidIQ.
vidIQ, yes. Even me, I have the paid version for Tubebuddy, but the vidIQ I have is the free version.
Right.
So if you have the money and you want to flex, it's an investment to your channel, you can decide to have paid version for both. But personally, I have paid version for Tubebuddy and the free vidIQ version.
Okay, so all of this is then done when you are, say for instance, you have the app on your phone and you're subscribed, so you can get all of this information sifting through your phone and all of that, as long as you're subscribed.
If you're going through your phone, I feel like, I don't think it gives you as much this thing that like to give you if you're using on your laptop. Oh. Because I have the Tubebuddy on my phone and I don't get to see all of this on my phone.
True.
So this is best on a laptop or desktop. Yeah.
Very well then.
But the phone version still gives you a keyword explorer. It
Yeah.
still shows you, it still tells you some best practices for your videos, like this thing, pin people's comments, to tell you to pin other people's comments, to like their comments and all of that. But if you really want to enjoy it,
On your
get
laptop
the one on
or
your
desktop.
on your desktop browser. Yes.
Okay. As you're talking, I'm about to pay for my Tubebuddy.
So, any other
So
questions?
please, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I was not here like in the beginning of the class, so I did not get the whole plugin thing. I've been trying to ask during in the
Okay.
chat section, but I don't think anybody has seen it.
Okay, I dropped the link in the chat yesterday. So if you go to WhatsApp and check the, what they call it, is it description? If you go and check the links, you know that place in WhatsApp chats where you can check link, you can see it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just copy it now and put it back so that you can see it. So I've dropped the link so you can see it. Yes.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
sorry. Hi, Tosin.
Hi, I'm here.
Okay, so I have a question, and it's concerning audience retention. You kind of talked about it a little bit. So you said concerning audience retention, you can see where people are clicking off.
Yes.
On your video. I know. So, but I'm checking mine right now, and I know it comes with like a percentage and whatnot. So I wanted to ask, like, what is the percentage that one can be good with and be like, okay, like this is good. I can still, or like what percentage is bad that you then have to like connect.
And really, it's up to you. But what I use to gauge it is the way the graph goes. Let me show you this, for example. Wait, hold on.
You are talking to somebody.
I'm talking too fast. Did someone say I'm talking too fast? I don't know.
I'm really so sorry. I should have muted my mic. That was my daughter.
Okay. Okay. So this is showing me by day. It's not showing me by. I want to see. Okay, yes. So this is it. So here it says 69, 57, 50. So you are looking at, you see the way it's changing. Then here it comes back up again. So if it's, for me, I'm seeing 50. It's still okay. It's still fine. Here by 40, when I see that it's already on 47, 48, for example, I can see that it's so low, and it goes straight like that till it gets here. So for me, wherever the graph starts to fall drastically, that's where you put the cards. Like here now, at the 140 mark, that's like 2 minutes into the video, few people begin to clock off. I'll put a card there. If we move again, see, that's 50. We are moving. It's going up 49. Then we see 45. I'll put another one. You can put as many as 5 cards in the video. You never know. Some people, it might not be that they are not watching the video. It might be that they are fast forwarding the video. So if they fast forward to a point and thankfully there's a card there, they can click on it. So that is how I know when to put a card. Wherever you see that the graph is beginning to fall drastically, put a card there. Does that answer your question, Moyo? I think it's Moyo that answered.
Listen, please, what's the card thing? I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused. Is it that thing that, they always say, I'm going to link it up here?
Yes, yes, that's it.
Okay.
This, let me show you where you can find it. Hold on. Moyo, did I answer your question? Is she here? So this is it, Tosin. This is the card.
Okay.
So once you click here, then it shows you different places you can put the card. So me, I already checked and I saw that people log off in like 1 minute. So I already put another video there. The first time I got lost in Canada, I already put another video there. So you can put as many cards as possible.
Okay.
Moyo, I don't know if I answered your question or anyway. Does anyone have any other question before we move on? Okay. If you have any other question, let me know. So we spoke about setting up your channel yesterday. We spoke about the anatomy of your channel, and I've shown you that today. I've shown you your video, your thumbnail, description box, and all of that. So how to create thumbnail? Crash Canva course. People are paying for this, but I'm just gonna give it to you as part of this. So you can use different things to create your thumbnails. You can use Canva, you can use PicMonkey, you can use SparkPost, PixArt, so many other things, but I'm going to show you how you can use Canva. So let me just you can use Canva on your phone actually too, but I like to do a lot of things on my laptop. So here is Canva. You can get the free version of Canva. I feel like everybody knows how to use Canva these days, but I could be wrong. If you don't know how to use Canva here, is there anybody that doesn't know how to use Canva here? Nobody? Everybody can use Canva?
Yes, please. No,
Eh?
no, I.
You okay.
No, this thing, I.
Okay. So you create an account on Canva. You can get the free version or the paid version. This is a paid version, but you can get the free one. I used to do a lot of things with the free one too. I just needed some extra. That's why I got the paid one. So here you can search for YouTube. In fact, he has already brought it out because I've searched for it so many times. So YouTube thumbnail. Click on it. Now, this is what I usually do, and I think it's beneficial for you. So think of whatever video, maybe let's say Zara. I know everybody likes a Zara try on haul. Okay, Zara try on haul 2020. Look at the thumbnails of most people. Look at their thumbnails and take a cue from how their thumbnail looks like, and you can decide. That's one way to know how to design your thumbnail. Then you can take a cue and say, okay, I like this thumbnail, I want my thumbnail to look like this. Or, oh, I like the way this lady has photos of herself in her thumbnail, so you can decide to use that one. So really is up to you. Some people argue that the best thing is to make sure that all your thumbnails have a certain kind of look, like who let me see, let me think of somebody. Maybe we can even use Andube, or we can use Kelechi Ngbemina. So if you look at Kelechi's videos or her thumbnails, all her thumbnails have a particular look. And to be honest, I kind of advise it so that anywhere your video stands out, your thumbnail stands out. So anywhere people see, they know it's you, and it attracts them to click on it. But till you find the particular style of thumbnail that you like, you can experiment. One day you definitely, like personally, I'm still experimenting. I haven't found that particular one that I like. But if you do, please stick to it. It actually helps with your brand identity and stuff like that. So, crash course on how to use Canva for your thumbnails. They usually have like templates. So if you are a music channel, a food channel, they have so many. If you are a beauty YouTuber, you can decide to use some of the ones that they have. You can do this one, get ready with me, blah, 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 blah. But if you want to maybe do from scratch, you can decide that, okay, you want to do your own from scratch. So let's do this. Okay, so this is an empty page now. Here you can upload different photos of yourself. So for example, let's see. Okay. Maybe I want to do a picnic kind of, you never know. Maybe I want to do a video on what to bring or showing you a picnic, a day in my life at a picnic in Canada, for example, you can do this, and you can post, you can put in a picture of yourself somewhere there. This is a very ugly thumbnail that I'm showing you, by the way, but I'm just showing you different things that you can do with Canva. First of all, let me show you how to remove background from your pictures so that you can use it for this kind of thumbnail, So if you go to background dot, remove.bg, you can write it down, remove.bg, just upload an image here, any image. Let me use this one. Okay, let me find out. Okay, so you can use this image, and then it removes the background. Okay, let's use another picture. Let me try and use this one and see. Okay, perfect. So it has removed the background. This is the original. You can see that she has there's a white background, and then here they've removed the background. So you can use that, and then you just download it, and that's it. So, okay. So let's create a thumbnail. Let's see. What do you want to do? Maybe it's a skincare video, for example. You can just, if you decide to use their own thumbnail, they also have tons of pictures that you can choose from. If you decide to use their own templates, let me use the picture of that I used earlier. So here is a picture that came with the template. You can remove it and put your own picture there. Okay, and you can switch up this. Maybe what you are doing is say chit chat, get ready with me, but I don't like these fonts, so I can change it. There are 1,000,001 fonts that you can choose from. So many. Sacramento, and they have like the funniest names. Shadows, blah 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 blah. So, but I'm going to stick with Monetize because it's clear. So you can do that. You can add your channel. What's your, let's say this is Ral Onye. You can add your, what do they call it, Instagram handle. If you want to put in an Instagram, you know those Instagram icons to show people that it's Instagram, just type Instagram, and then this Instagram. So you can just reduce the size to fit in to that place, and that's it. There you go. So now it's there. If it's Twitter, maybe you have Twitter is the same handle, just reduce it to the smallest and have it there as well. So you can play around with this. It doesn't have to be there. You can put this one down. You can put this one up. Really is up to you. You can also use Canva to create your intro video, because Canva too now has videos. So YouTube intro, so many different ones. It is almost ridiculous. So many ones you can choose from, and they all have music. This one, there's a particular Nigerian YouTuber that used this before. Who knows the person? Who can tell me who it is? So that's it. You can also add music right here. You can choose. Some music you have to pay for. They are not all free. They are using the free version. So you can add songs and all of that. And the songs on Canva are usually non-copyrighted, so you won't run the risk of copyright flags and all of that. So that's that. Back to thumbnail. Okay, so chit chat, get ready with me. You can put anything you want here, or you can leave it blank. It's up to you. You can change up the colors. Maybe you want to use purple. Maybe your brand colors are purple. You can change the color. If you are not satisfied with that and you're thinking, oh, let me try another, another thumbnail and pick whichever one I want from both, you can have a background and then you can post a picture of yourself. If there are people that do that style of thumbnail, really is up to you, whatever you want. Let me see. So maybe it's a try on haul. You can put in pictures of yourself, pictures of other people. Really, the possibilities are endless, to be very honest. I wish I could show you how to use the other app, because that one is on the phone. And I find that that one is almost quite easier than using Canva. So yeah, what other
What's the name of that one, please?
I dropped it on the group as well. Thumbnail Maker.
Oh yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah. You can do that on your phone. So it's way easier. Yeah. With that, you can change background. You can reduce, like this now. Where is this background? You can, with that one, you can reduce the what do they call it? The sharpness of a thumbnail, or you can increase it. You can do so many things with that. This one, you can also animate it if you want. So you can even turn your thumbnail into your intro. It's up to you. You can do so many things with it. Yeah. What else? What else can you do? So many things, really. And I'm even doing this presentation with Canva too. So, yeah. Remember, remove.bg if you want to remove the background of your pictures. So we've spoken about Tubebuddy, we've spoken about vidIQ. I mentioned yesterday that the first hour, 2 hours, is the most important time of your video. Keep your intro short. A lot of people complain when you see a video, you hear people say, I mean, a 10-minute video, and at 4 minutes, you've still not gotten to the crux of the video. Except you're already big, to be honest, and people are really in love with your personality. Nobody is going to wait that long. So keep it short. First few seconds, let them already know what the video is about. Hello, my name is Ebin Kwejo. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to cook fried rice. That's it. Move on. Don't start telling them, oh, I know that fried rice is very nutritious, blah, blah, blah. They already know that it's nutritious. Why they clicked the video is to know how to cook fried rice. So go straight to the point. YouTube annotations. So I'm going to send this to the group. This is, let me show you. So I'm sure you've seen this thing on people's channels. Where is it? Oh, okay. I have to show you in Final Cut Pro. I use Final Cut Pro to edit. And I know that you can also do this on iMovie. And you can do this on Premiere Pro too. But I'm just going to show you how I do it on what do they call it? On Final Cut. Please, if you have any questions or you want me to go back, please let me know. Where is it? Okay. This video, for example, I'm sure you've seen this, this thing, this subscribe thing. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sure you've seen this subscribe thing. So this is actually how it comes. You have to edit it to look like this. This is how it comes. So what do? First off, you go, this is Final Cut, by the way, so just get the trick and know how you can apply it in whatever editing software that you decide to use. So when you choose transform, this transform is a tool in Final Cut Pro that just shows you how you just use this to reduce or increase the size. So you can increase the size and reduce the size, and you can put it wherever you want in the video. For example, I like to put mine on the left hand side. So what that is done, you click done. It is still green, and nobody wants to be seeing green. So this is the concept of green screen. Sorry, what am I saying? Charts. I tried to make my thumbnail all similar. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the charts. So, this is all green. This is a green screen. How do you make it look like this? You go to, there's something called IKEA. Hold on, please. So, this is IKEA. I'm sure you have it in Premiere Pro too. You have it in iMovie. I don't know if you have it in like all the other phone apps, but I'm sure you do, because I've seen people who use phone to edit and they have this. So you just drag this and place it on that, and that's what happens. If you see a lot of these videos where they have this where is it? There is this phone, they have this thing that they use, they do phone I don't have a sample. Okay, yeah, I finally do. Okay, you know this phone, let me show you. There's this thing. Oh, I'm showing you people more than what you paid for, but anyways. Okay, so this thing that you have a phone, you may have seen it in some people's intro or on Instagram. So you record a video and you place it in here. If you want it to be on your, if you download it like this and you put it in your video, it's going to show this white background. So what you do is you make this white background green. So concept of green screen, and you download it. When you download it and bring it into the software, you use the same key, the same formula applies, and then it just shows like that. It doesn't show as green screen anymore. Do you understand? So, I mean, that's, by the way, that's not part of what you paid for, but you've gotten that. Chat. I'm looking at the chat. On iMovie, you just need to click the green or blue screen and the green background will be out. Perfect. So if you have iMovie, that's how you can do it. Just click on the green screen and the green background will be out.
I have a question, please.
Yes, please.
So what about those that use Samsung and the rest?
If you use a Samsung phone, you can edit with there's one editing software someone dropped on the group yesterday.
Okay.
Let me go back and check it. When I started YouTube, I used to edit with the Samsung phone, an Android phone. Power Director, yes, that's the name. Power Director. I have started it for you on the group, so you can go back and check it out. So you can use Power Director. People have so many other apps that you can use.
Okay, thank you.
I'm looking at the chat. It's Pocket Video. Okay, you can use Pocket Video as well. So many other. I will send a list of some phone apps that you can use to edit. I will send them to the group so you can check that out too. Any other questions?
No questions for now.
Okay. So that was how we finished yesterday's one. Okay, so how to get more people to subscribe to your channel. I mentioned yesterday to cross-promote your channel, make short Twitter threads. So I'm going to show you some threads that I have made in the past on Twitter to promote some of my videos. So let me see. Oh, I can even show you the most recent one, actually. The most recent one that I did yesterday, I used a video. I posted a video, a short clip from a video that I posted on YouTube yesterday, the one on the sunscreen video. Okay, yeah, here it is. The sunscreen video. On Twitter, it has 5.8 thousand views and retweets. And I made sure to link my video underneath so that people can go and check it out. I also tagged Makeup for Women of Color because I know she has 242,000 followers and I know that she will retweet the video. Okay, so you have to be strategic about that to look for people in your niche that you know all those repost pages. Tag them, tag those repost pages. Look out for the kind of content that they usually tag and create something like that so that when you tag them, they will like whatever you tag them on and then they can share it. Let me see. Okay. I did a thread one time. Also, if you have a blog, make a blog post about the topic in your video, but don't say everything. Don't say everything in the blog post. Just say some of it and link the video so that people can go and check the video out. That is another trick to get more views on your YouTube channel.
Okay.
So Affordable Skincare 2019, I think. Okay, here's another one. This one has 45 retweets. So this was from, is it this year? Early this year. Okay, so I knew that I was going to make a video on affordable skincare brands. So I made a thread, affordable skincare brands 2020. It has 124 retweets and 175. So sometimes you may want to, even if you know that you're going to post a video next week, you can start dropping some tips about that thing on your social media platforms so that people know that you are knowledgeable on this thing. When you finally drop a video about it, they want more information, so they go there. So this is another thread that I made earlier this year about affordable skincare brand before I finally posted the video, which is this one. So that's another way to get people to, to watch and subscribe to your channel. 60% of people that watch my videos are not even subscribed. So keep saying it. Please subscribe to my channel. Put that annotation, that green screen thing. Some people actually forget to subscribe. So put that thing there so that they can always remember. So inform people before your video goes live. Use IG. Is IGTV. I wanted to write here. I wrote IG Live. IGTV allows links, so put your links. Don't sleep on Pinterest. I explained yesterday how Pinterest can help you grow. What's her name? Ore. I know a Nigerian influencer that has a book on how to use Pinterest. It's just like maybe 2,000 naira or 3,000. I can't remember, but it's really helpful. So you can get that too. So you know how best to use Pinterest. And then collaborate with other YouTubers. I mentioned that yesterday. Mistakes, excuse, inconsistency, shyness, not using keywords, being ashamed to share your videos, and then copyright. Where can you get non-copyrighted music? You can get on Epidemic Sound. There is a website called Epidemic Sound, but it's not free. You have to pay for it. I think maybe like $5 or so. But you can pay for it. You can download some songs and then you can cancel your subscription. You can cancel your subscription and you can continue using those songs. Sorry? Did someone say something? So you can continue using those songs. And yeah, another way to find songs that do not have copyrights is when you go to your channel, everybody actually has a library of music that YouTube has given to you. Like they gave you Dash. Where is it? Let me look for it for you. So if you go to YouTube, your YouTube studio, okay, here, audio library, every YouTuber has it. Every YouTuber has it. This is a link of songs, different types of songs that are not copyrighted that you can download and you can use. So that's another way to get free songs. A lot of songs, they'll tell you it's not copyrighted, and then you use it 6 months down the line, they start flagging your video. But this one is YouTube themselves that gave you, so they cannot flag your video. So that's another place to get non-copyrighted songs. If you have a video, I think YouTube allows like maybe 5 seconds of a non-copyrighted song, but really it's better to be safe than to be sorry. So I don't recommend it. Just go for non-copyrighted songs from the beginning. Now, what do you want to be known for? So I mentioned this. In fact, at this point, let me even do. I feel like I want to see everybody's face. Please turn on your video at this point. What you want to be known for? Avoid drama. YouTube is known for drama, and it can, if the drama is crazy, it can affect your channel. Avoid drama at all costs. It's not worth it. Some kind of drama, yes, it will get you views, but at the end of the day, there are some brands that won't work with you if you're a dramatic person. So just leave it. Don't bother. Don't leave drama alone for those that are in acting. So monetization. YouTube AdSense. I'm sure you know that YouTube AdSense is chickening money. It's not much. It's really small. And there's something called CPM, cost per thousand. And the cost per thousand, if the people that are watching your video, if most of them are from Nigeria, your cost per thousand is lower than people who have viewers from like US, Canada, UK, for example. I don't know why, but so try as much as possible. If possible, try to target international audience because it will affect your money. Even if someone in the US, for example, has 1 million views, the amount they will pay the person is not the same they will pay you that you have subscribers and viewers from Nigeria for 1 million views. So try as much as possible to target more international people. Brand sponsorships. You can reach out to brands. Don't wait for them to reach out to you. Yes, don't wait. You can reach out to brands, send them a DM. The highest they can say is no. And there are 1,000,001 brands in the world. If they say no, another one will say yes. But come correct. You know, you have to package yourself. If it's a brand that is not so expensive, you can try a few of their products so that they already see that, you know, you're already building a relationship with them. Try some of their products, create content with it, tag them. You know, if they DM you or if they enter your DM and say, oh, we like this picture, quickly ask, what is your PR contacts? Is there a way I can be on your PR lists? Start building your, you know, rapport from there. The higher they can do, like I said, is to say no. If you watch some of the IG lives that I did last week with some YouTubers, some of them mentioned that you can get emails of some brands, like their PR emails on LinkedIn. So you can go to LinkedIn and check that as well. Sorry, I'm trying to check the chat. If you only just change your description and stuff, does that affect your channel? I know you spoke about being careful with tags. I don't think your description affects. It's your tags that is the main thing. Be very careful about the tags, but your description should be fine. Yes, your description is fine. As far as you are adding, it's not like you are removing even more, but your description is fine. So sponsorships, reach out to brands, let them reach out to you. Also, the brands don't always have to be big brands. Not everybody will work with MAC. Not everybody will work with Gucci, you know, and all of that. Where can we get the green stuff from? I'll send it to the group. Yeah, I'll send it to the group. Don't worry. So not everybody will work with Mac, not everybody will work with Gucci and all of that. Look at some small brands around you. I used to do that a lot before I left Nigeria, and it's even easier to get smaller brands in Nigeria than abroad, because abroad everybody likes to package. But in Nigeria, once you look at the page, you already know that this person needs help. So there's a way you can reach out to them, offer a helping hand. Don't make it look like you just want their money. Offer a helping hand. You can even do their first promotion for them for free. First, in the beginning, we all collected free things before we started collecting money. So that is another way to start. You can also do mesh. There's some YouTubers that have mesh, but I don't think your mesh will sell if you've not gotten into a particular, stage. So if you know that maybe it's t-shirts that people like, or maybe there's a particular phrase that you usually say on your channel, and you can put it on your t-shirt and you can sell it. If people really love you and they're crazy about you, they will buy it. Look at Jackie. I know she just launched a set of scented candles, and she's selling out. A lot of YouTubers are doing it, so that's another way. There's also something called Patreon. Patreon is like, if you've heard of OnlyFans, Patreon is like OnlyFans. It's a subscription model. It's a subscription-based platform where you can share some of your content that you are not sharing on YouTube. You can share it there, and people subscribe for a fee. I don't know how much it is, maybe like $5, but people subscribe to watch exclusive content that you are not posting on your social media channels, on your YouTube and things like that. So that's another way. You can also do digital products, classes, ebooks, presets. If you are known for something, maybe people know that you are so good at makeup, you can have a makeup class, or you can have a makeup ebook, or you can do a conference, bring in other makeup artists to talk about, how to grow and things like that. You can do digital planners. I know Cassie Daves used to have a digital planner. There's this girl, I am Yechi. She's a good YouTuber as well. She has this student planner that she does. So you can do that. Really, the possibilities are endless. There are so many things that you can sell. You don't always have to wait for YouTube money. Now, you have to know, like I mentioned yesterday, it takes some time before YouTube money starts coming in. So you have to know that you are in this for the long run. What is your why? That is why you should keep pushing. That's why you shouldn't just go on YouTube because every other person is doing it, because it may take some time before the money starts coming in. So if you know that, okay, this is the reason why I'm doing this thing, because I'm trying to help people, I'm trying to share information, I'm just trying to share, then you know that, okay, you are in this. So even if money does not come 2 years, you know that at least your mind, you are not chasing the money. And these are other ways too that you can make that money even before the YouTube check starts coming in. Now let's talk about engagement pods. Engagement pod, I'm sure everybody knows engagement pods. They're like all those Instagram pods where you send link to your videos and people are supposed to watch and engage the video within the first day or the first 10 hours and stuff like that. Should you adopt engagement pods? To be honest, I feel like they are good. They are good because, they give the initial boost to your video and that will make the algorithm push it to more people. The only problem I have with engagement pods is that sometimes it is really stressful watching a video that maybe originally is not really your kind of video, For example, if your video is talking about how to lose weight in 30 days, Tosin has no weight to lose. I got no weight to lose. So except your personality is off the roof, there's no reason why I'm watching that video. So that's one issue that I have with engagement pods. They may not really be interested in the video, so they are being forced to watch that video. With time, people resentment start getting in. Whoa, I'm tired, Jare. Why will I be watching this video? Sometimes people start to drop comments that you will know that this does not even relate with the video. For example, maybe I posted a cooking video and you are telling me, oh, did you know that Buhari is taxing them in Lagos. How does that correlate with the video that I posted? So engagement pods are great for the initial boost, but after a while, you kind of get tired of engagement pods. Also, engagement pods kind of, I don't know, I don't want to use the word entitled, but because you are coming in and you've agreed that everybody will watch this video within a certain number of hours. If people don't come, some people they become rude and they're like, can you call, you people will not watch my video, can you call, sharing your blah 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 blah, and then the drama starts, and you really want to save yourself from drama. So should you do engagement pods? You can, but just be careful. I mean, just is a plus, not a, it's not kidding. Like I said yesterday, some of these things are just a plus. They are not really the main this thing. So, any questions? Any questions? I am going back to the chat now to see some questions that you guys asked earlier on. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Okay. So my question concerning, you just spoke about engagement pod and all. So I used to before I ask this question, I want to hold on. Are you still going to talk about how to like increase like your watch and all?
How to increase your watch time?
Yes, your watch time.
Basically, the I've covered the main thing. The main thing is the first few seconds of your video and the first few hours of the video. Don't, as far as you can grab them within the first 10 to 15 seconds of the video. They watch the video. That's number one. Number two, have a great personality. Number three, anywhere you see that people are falling off, add a card there so that people can go and watch some other of your videos. Also, put your videos in playlists so that as people are watching it and spending time on your channel, is adding to your watch time. Share your video everywhere and ensure that within the first 2 hours of your videos, you are having like the maximum number of views that you can get. So those are the main things. If you can get your friends to binge watch your playlist, that also helps.
Okay, thank you, Tosin. I have a question.
Yeah.
So you talked about getting international audience.
Yeah.
So is there like any hashtag or title that can make international audience watch your video?
I think it depends on the content.
Okay.
Yes, it's the content. Try to create a content that is universally relatable.
Okay.
So, for example, if Wani has this thing on her channel where she talks a lot about keto diets, a lot, and about weight loss. Weight loss is a universal, should I call it a problem, or a universal
Obviously,
thing,
universal problem.
that women, those in Nigeria or those in the US, so everybody wants to lose weight. So that is a universal topic. So look for topics that are universal. Everybody, for example, now Burna Boy, he just released a song yesterday and he featured Diddy. You can do a reaction of that because you know that everybody can relate. It's not only those in Nigeria. So do videos that anybody anywhere. For example, The Ordinary that I showed you the other time, everybody uses The Ordinary. Those in Nigeria or those abroad, everybody does. Everybody wants to have good skin. So whether they are Nigerians or whether they are not, or even people who even almost take their skin more seriously than Nigerians have. So do videos that are universally relatable. That's like the main thing. It's not really about the tags. The tags help you to get the views, but the tags can also help you get views of people that are in Nigeria if you are not careful. So there's that. You can decide to start adding, like, if you want to attract somebody in Canada, for example, you can start saying maybe where to buy this in Toronto or where to buy this in Winnipeg. You can do that too. That's like location targeting. That's another thing that you can do. So put that too as part of your tags. But like I said, make sure to measure it with the Tubebuddy software so that you know if that tag will even get you views, or maybe it's even a dead tag gone. So there's that. Moyo,
Thank you.
like you wanted to ask something about engagement pods. Is she still here? I'm not sure. Any other questions? Please drop them.
Lucy,
Yeah.
I have another question.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to ask concerning doing like live videos on YouTube. So how does that work? Because so I kind of know that people kind of like do live just so that they can eat like their watch hour and whatnot. But the thing I just live video is once you do a live video. Sorry, I didn't get you. Okay, once you do a live video, can you if you put it on private, does it count to your watch hour? To be on public count. For it to count.
Private doesn't count.
To watch out.
Private videos don't count.
Wow, okay. So it always has to be on public.
Yes, that's number one. Number two, I've seen a few YouTubers that say when you watch your video by yourself with your own channel, it doesn't count.
Okay.
I've been hearing that, and so I don't think it counts if you are using your own, you are watching your own video with your own channel. So I would advise maybe if you can.
What about?
You were saying?
Okay, you said something about watching your own video from your own YouTube account, but like you get like another system, another laptop.
You can if you have like
you're not even signed into.
If you have like two different Gmail accounts, if you have like two different Gmail accounts, and you use one to open your channel, you can use the other one to watch your video. That's one thing. Number two, you can go on incognito mode. If you go on incognito, it will all your cookies, it won't see all your cookies. So you can be using incognito window to watch your video. Just make sure it's not your own account. Use another account. There are plenty. Only should be 15 Gmail accounts, or be using your friend's Gmail accounts to watch your videos. I'll do more research on that live video thing and I'll tell you people, but with all the research that I've done, if you are using your own video, your own distance, it doesn't count. Does downloading a video add any benefits to the video? No. No. It's watching it, watch time, the amount of minutes and hours people are spending on the channel watching the video. That is what counts. How many times will you watch your own videos to get watch time? Exactly. How many times do you want to? Except if you put it in playlists, and like I said, you are watching with another account that is not your own. If you are putting it in playlist, the thing will just be playing. It will be playing, and as it's playing, it's adding minutes to your watch time. It's adding minutes. That's why I said create playlists. So if you create a playlist now, and you just tell your friends that have Wi-Fi, say, I beg, make una dey help me, they run this playlist. When they wake up every day, just play the playlist. Let it be running in the background. You're adding to your watch time. But don't use your own account. I don't even know how many times. Won't you be tired of watching your own video? You'll be tired of watching your own video. So that's just it. Also collaborate with other YouTubers. That is one thing that I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on. Collaborate with other YouTubers. You can even collaborate with other people on Instagram. If you get followers from there, use that one and find a way to convert them to your YouTube audience. Any other questions? Questions on the group. I know that tag volume in terms of number and tag quality matter. How do you balance both? I don't know if Ife is on this call, but your tag quality is much more important than the number of tags. So if you are using that Tubebuddy plugin, for example, if you do that analysis that I showed you on each tag, even if it's 10 that this thing is able to accommodate, as far as you have enough tags and the YouTube thing is not telling you error, as far as you have enough tags to cover that, and they are quality tags, not the ones with low search volume. That's what is important. It's better to have 10 good tags than to have 25 nonsense tags. So quality over quantity. What other question? What app do you use on your phone? You mentioned that. So does anyone have any other question? Any other question? Please ask now. Any other question that you've had about YouTube that you don't know is giving you a headache? Where is the chat? I can't see the chat. Okay. Is that it? So I will send a message privately to the winners of the what do they call it? Phone editing class, the video editing class. I'll send you a DM and a link to the class so you can go and enjoy your life, dear. If there are no more questions, I want to ask a question, and this is based on everything that I've said today and what you guys want.
Sorry to cut you in, Tosin. I'm really, really sorry. I just remembered now that you said yesterday that you were going to do like a mini clinic for some channels.
Yes. Okay, let's do that now. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'm here. Oh, first on the queue.
What's your channel name?
The Abilush. The as in THE.
Okay.
Space.
The
ABILUSH.
Okay. When did you start your channel? I think it's pretty new. It's pretty new. Okay.
Listen, I'm sorry. I also have a question. I just remember something. So while you're going through channel, I have a question. Can I go on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So for YouTube monetization, I had it has to be YouTube for a year before you get monetized.
No,
but
that's not true.
Also, like sometimes when you go to the monetization stuff on your YouTube Studio stuff, you see 12 months. So in a way, I kind of had this interpretation that is in the last 12 months from any day you start applying, or exactly a open the account. I mean, when you start the channel, which one is it?
Number one, it is not true that you have to be on YouTube for a year before you monetize. It's not true. I've seen people that started and got monetized going in less than 2 months.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it depends on how fast your channel grows. Number two, it is 12 months, not from when you started. From what I've gathered, you started your channel in 2016, for example, maybe January 2016. If you get to January 2017 and you have not hit 4,000 hours, it will start counting again. So I think from my understanding and with what I've seen so far, it's 4,000 hours within 12 months. So if 12 months, let's say January, I started January 20 this year. I did not hit 4,000 watch hours until January 2021. I forfeited that year. You are starting again, you're counting again. Another 4 hours watch time. So you have to have 4 hours of watch time within 12 months. It has to be within the last 12 months. Do you understand? I cannot hear anybody.
The person is not responding.
Okay. Okay. When she comes back.
Okay, yeah.
Did you hear me? I think the network is a bit bad. So, pregnancy announcement, African parents growing up.
Yeah, I did hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
my network is kind of bad.
Okay.
But yeah, I did hear you.
No, wahala. I get Nigerian
Thank
network
you.
is like there's a backlog. So, I get a parenting mommy vibe channel.
Yeah.
Number one, I would say you need to work on your thumbnails.
Okay.
They need to be like brighter. They need to be in my face.
Okay.
Then the tags are not enough. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 tags. I'm sure you can accommodate more.
Okay.
So you need
And
more.
now that I have Tubebuddy, don't worry.
Populate it. Then do you pin comments?
No, I haven't been doing that.
No pin comments. Then another thing to help your engagement. When someone posts, oh, I love this video or anything, don't just say, oh, thank you so much for watching. Ask another question.
Oh.
You're adding to your engagement. So for example, if someone says, like yesterday, someone was like, oh, I like this sunscreen. I like that it did not leave a white cast. Oh, I finally found a good sunscreen. I say, oh, thank you so much for watching. What sunscreen do you use now? Or what's your current favorite sunscreen? Or do you prefer chemical sunscreens or mineral sunscreens? You know, those kind of questions. So ask them more questions to help with your engagement.
Okay.
And as they are answering it, be liking each comment, be liking the comments.
Okay.
So here is already telling me you don't pin your comments. I can already see that here. Yes, this one is saying your thumbnail, you have a high resolution thumbnail. But personally, I think you should do better thumbnails. If you can, if possible, I know it's a lot of work, but if you can redo all the thumbnail.
I don't mind.
I know it's a lot of work, but if you take your time and you can redo the thumbnails, if green, I see that you are trying to do a lot of green. I can see a few thumbnails that have the color green, like the Nigerian green. If that's the color you want to do, make it bolder.
Okay.
So that it's easier for people to read. And then look at the thumbnails of some of those thumbnails that you really like. How do they look like? Then do similar thumbnails. I also think you should collaborate with other mommy YouTubers. I know there are a lot of them. There are plenty. So, and I'm sure you watch some. So start watching. If you watch them, start commenting. Be commenting on their channels a lot so that they can notice you. Be friends with them. So when you finally approach them for a collaboration, they say, okay, she's always watching my video. Let me support her. So that's another thing.
All right. Thank you very much, Tristan. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. But aside from that, you have long videos, so that's good. Try to put in cards wherever people are stopping off.
I'll do that.
So they can watch other videos. Then look at what is really trending in the mommy industry. What is a kind of video that people are really looking for these days? If you notice a trend that a lot of mommy YouTubers are doing, you can do them as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Tristan.
You're welcome. Who wants to go next? Deb. Is your own, I'm saying. So let's go. No, this is not you. What's big go? Deb, what's your YouTube name?
My YouTube name is Deb.
Miss Deb. Okay.
But it doesn't really come out in time on the, what's it called, on the sentence.
Oh, really?
No, not Miss Deb. I'm not Miss Deb. I'm just Deb.
Okay. But
As in, it doesn't really come out per se. Every time someone says Deb, it's Deb that comes out.
That means you have another issue. You have a channel name issue. I will advise you change your channel name.
Oh, amazing.
Because if each time, if I search for you and I cannot find you, it's showing me somebody else. That's an issue for you.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can't even find your own anywhere.
Just type Deb review. Just type review alongside Deb. Then my videos will pop up.
Aha. Really, to be honest, I think you should change your channel name.
Yes.
My honest opinion. I think you should. Because it's not everybody that will have this patience.
That's true.
Once they check, well, Tani, is this the Deb? Or you don't even want to know how many people that's in trying to search for you. They've searched for Miss Deb, and Miss Deb has come out and they've watched our channel thinking it's you, and they've gone.
True.
And it's doing the same thing all around it. I'm trying to check for Deb. It's bringing that Deb that has 43.9 subscribers.
Okay, big brother.
Yes,
okay.
It's big brother. I use some amounts to get to this level right now.
So are you a trending? Are you a trending channel? If someone should ask you what is your channel about now, what will you say?
Okay, my channel is about food and reviews of things I like. So anything that is fascinating, I just do reviews about it. That's why you can see there's Big Brother, there's TMZ, there's Phases. I'm a big fan of Big Brother, not just Nigeria, like other countries. So I just love anything Big Brother.
I see. Interesting.
And then certain web series that I love, I also make review about them.
Okay.
Then I do air videos and food videos.
Well,
I kind of like kept on with Big Brother because I saw bringing in people.
Yeah.
So I kind of.
Well, to be honest, there are a lot of YouTubers that in the beginning they do all sweet. When they finally now have they get to a particular stage, then they really begin to, talk about what they really, really like. So I just want to get a feel of how your Big Brother videos go like. Why is my Wi-Fi doing like this? Okay. Do you talk in the videos?
And scenes of what happening in the house with the
Yeah, I do voiceover actually.
Interesting. Okay. To be honest, the contrast is great. Like Big Brother, and then on this same channel you are doing cooking videos. It's kind of two worlds apart. Like I know yesterday we mentioned that don't niche too much, but this one is like too far. So I don't know. But since they are bringing in they are the ones bringing in views for you, you might just stick to it. But I feel like as time goes on, when your channel gets to somewhere when Big Brother is not airing, that's when you share like other things, Abby?
Yes. So before, when like I noticed when they were doing like the reunion, I kind of stopped our videos. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I can hear you.
But I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, since I'm trying to build in, also make them fall in love with my own personal video, because definitely I'm a brother. So I had to start posting my own personal videos. I regularly do, and I see that it's actually doing well. Like the face videos that I dropped, and it actually did a lot of views than what I was doing.
Do your cooking videos do well?
A little. I've not posted a recent one,
Mm-hmm.
recent cooking video, so I don't know how that would do. But I'm working on to also test run it.
Okay. So what I would say is, since you are doing a whole lot of different things, let there be a consistent vibe to the videos. There's this guy called I can't remember his name, but I'll send his channel to the group. He does movie reviews, basically movie reviews. But there's a way he does his reviews that people really like. So I don't know what
Waco's
it
review.
looks like.
Isn't that Waco?
Waco's review.
Yes, that's his name. I don't know what he looks like. I've never seen him. But there is something about the way he does the review. So I feel like because you are doing a whole lot of things, there should be something that brings everything together. And really, in this case, it will be your personality. So there should be a way that you review all these things that bring people back. They don't really have to see your face, because it's a little weird if we see your face today and then we don't see your face tomorrow, and then next tomorrow you are teaching us how to cook. The day after, you're teaching us how to make our hair. It's a little, all over the place. But if there is something in particular that brings them all together, that would be the magic. Like, look at Wako now. The way he talks, I don't know. He just says it, and then you just laugh and you want to watch more videos. So I think that's what you have to do. But really, to be really honest, I feel like if Big Brother is working for you, I think you should just keep doing Big Brother. Then when your channel gets
Big Brother is seasonal, like it's every year.
When your channel now, but the thing is, when Big Brother now goes, what will you now be posting? That's the issue.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah.
That's the issue, because Big Brother is not for the whole year, maximum 3 months. After the 3 months, what will you now be posting? The men's club is not throughout the year. Pata 2 months now, they will be done with it. Then you have to jump on the next movie. So except you are a trending channel, so we know that anything trending, just go to Deb. That's where you will see it. So maybe it's time to change your name. Maybe Trendy Debbie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying that's a little whack, but I mean, let them know, put that trendy thing in people's heads so that people know that if you want to know the latest thing about Big Brother, go to Debbie's channel. If you want to know the latest thing about this, go to. So number one, change your name. That name is gonna affect you. Change the name. Number one. Number two, give a more trendy vibe to your videos. That's number two. Let people know that Deb's channel is the go-to channel for anything that is trendy, especially in Nigerian entertainment. So you know that once it's that, now you have a wide range of things that you can talk about. It's not only the men's club, it's not only Big Brother. Tomorrow, if Tiwa Savage should give birth again, you will carry it because you are Debbie, the trendy channel.
Can I just suggest something to Debbie too?
Yes, please.
One thing I found is that, with Nigeria, there's always like something new every day, every time, really.
Yes.
So you can also jump on any video that's trending online, your own opinion about it and all that stuff. That way you sort of have more round the clock content as opposed to seasonal, all this other seasonal stuff as well. Because there's some people that, believe me, they are not on Instagram, but they watch YouTube videos. So your channel, they can also stumble on this gist on your channel if they're not necessarily on Instagram.
Yes, so your channel is like the trendy gist channel.
But there's always one video or the other about Nigeria that is trending online. So once you just catch that, just come and sharply do your video.
So even when you are doing like your cooking videos, you make it like a vlog kind of thing. The way Dima Ome can do cooking video, and then she will tell you about one trendy thing that happened. So as she's talking to you about the trendy thing, she's also cooking. so that you can infuse that trendy thing into even almost any video. Even when you're making your hair, as you're braiding this, you can be telling them, did you see how they chased Tiwa Savage out of the club yesterday night? You know, that kind of thing. So I'm looking at, sorry, a chat just came in. Where is it? So yeah, change your name, and then Alan does that too. He reacts to tweets. Yes. Big Brother is a seasonal thing, and the fans tend to chill once it's done. True. So change the direction of your channel. So now we know that you are a trending channel. But the thing is, I don't know, is that really what you wanted this channel to be in the beginning?
No, it was not supposed to be about Big Brother. It's not even supposed to be anything about trendy, anything. Okay, wait, I didn't know if I was going to jump on trend or whatnot. I know it's supposed to be about Big Brother, but what I saw Big Brother was doing it for me. I kind of just in that lane. But yeah.
Got it.
But definitely I'm going to look into,
really.
And they still want it to be the trendy
since
channel,
you've been doing it and it's working for you.
Keep to what I intended to do, but definitely I will look into it.
And I guess you are enjoying it. So I think you should just continue with that. Be a trendy channel, but add more, do more that will bring people back. Wow, 2 people. Sorry. So yeah, please change your name, Sha. That's number 1. Please. So who is going next? Olamide, do you have a channel yet? Olamide is still connecting. Queensley, do you have a channel yet?
Okay. Well, okay, what if I change my name now? For instance, like my Twitter and Instagram where like they already know that I have a particular name, plus even
I can't hear again. Network. Oh. You can change it to like Deb review. Since Deb review is what I searched and brought you out, maybe you could just change it to Deb review. I can't hear you again. Network. Who can hear me, I beg?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay. So maybe you should just send it to Deb review, since that's really what we searched for and we're able to see you. So I think that's what will work. Olamide, do you have a channel yet? Okay, Queensley, I discovered yesterday that I have a channel, but you haven't. Okay, since you haven't set it up yet, so we can't really do much.
I haven't set mine too, so I'm just gonna take my time to
just use everything we have talked about to review it.
Yeah.
Ife Dayo, do you mind if we review your channel now?
Definitely.
Okay. What's your name again? I've forgotten.
A makeup junkie.
A makeup junkie. Okay. Okay. The thumbnails are fine, but I think you can change them. I think you can do better with the thumbnails.
Okay.
Give it a more, okay, let me show you. There's this lady that I love the way she does her thumbnails. Like, it cracks me up, even though so, and she's a skincare influencer anyways, but I mean, you can take a cue from her. Shandara. Okay, this is Shandara. This is her. So look at her channel.
Okay.
So I mentioned, I think you joined in late, but I mentioned before you joined in that you can look at the channels of other people that you like and look at the way they created their thumbnails and do something similar to that. So I like hers. I'm not saying you should copy her, but it's just an example. You can see it's very colorful, it's very bright, it's in your face. You really want to click on the video, at least in my opinion. So you may want to change the thumbnails.
Love you. Good night. Love you. Sweet dreams.
Who are we kissing?
Mommy and daughter.
David, shut the door.
Oh,
Go on.
Okay. So okay. So yeah, you have tags. You joined in late. I explained. Okay, thank God I'm recording, so there will be a replay, so you can watch how to, check if the tags you're actually using are quality tags.
Okay.
So that's one thing. You have tags, but we are not sure if they are good tags. It also says you didn't share on Twitter, you didn't share on Facebook, so you have no likes on Facebook, and you didn't pin any comments. So try as much as possible to pin comments. Even before someone comments on your video, you can be the first person to comment on the video and pin it. So that other people too can comment. If any other person comments and you like their video, you can also, pin, and you like their comments, you can also pin their comments too.
Okay. So, can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
So when you use VidIQ gives you, VidIQ gives you this sort of checklists. There are two checklists. There's a checklist that says tag volume, tag types, tag. There's that checklist. There's one that gives you your SEO score over 50, and there's one that gives you a proper checklist over 9 that says, oh, you share to Facebook, you share to Twitter, and all of that. So in the checklist, I think in the checklist, I'm not sure if it's the SEO checklist or the other checklist, it says you tag volume, then it says number of multiple tag words, then it says tag counts. There are 3 different things I'm certain, and I know that one of them is about the number of tags, like so something like skincare routine. So skincare routine can be a 2 tags, a 2-word tag, sorry, or a 3-word tag. So it can be skin space care space routine. It can be skincare space routine.
So how do you know which one to use, Abby?
Yes. Yeah,
I
which one is more
that
important?
too before you joined.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
If you use Tubebuddy shows you the quality of a tag. So if you put skin care with space and you click on it, let me just, I hope, is everybody okay if I go back a bit? Sorry.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You can watch it sharp since I'm recording, but let me just show you.
I will actually.
Hey, network. Network doesn't want me to be great. Okay, edit video. Network is tired. Anyways, while the thing is loading, so Tubebuddy can show you the quality of a tag. So if it's skin care, you have, when you put in the tag and you click on it twice, this thing. But anyway, if you use Tubebuddy and you have Tubebuddy in your as a plugin on your browser, when you click on it, it will show you the search volume for that tag, and it will show you like the search quality. There's a name it has. This thing is not showing me, but it will show you that to you. So if it's low, it will show you if it's low, if it's fair, or if it's good, or if it's excellent. If it tells you it's low, just leave that tag alone. go back. You can go back and check for skin care together. Check that one as well. If it tells you it's low, by the side, they are usually suggested tags. It will suggest some tags to you that you can use. Click on that one again. Look at if it is quality. Is it low or is it excellent or high or good? If it's good, then you know that's fine. This is a good tag. If it tells you it is low, the search volume is low, the quality is low, the competition for it is low, everything about it is low, just leave that tag. So try as much as possible to do that for every single tag that you use. Okay, it's finally showing me. Okay. So let me do that for this now. Black girl sunscreen review. So it tells me this is very good. The search volume is fair, but the competition is very good, and the optimization strength is equally very good. Now on this side, it's showing me tags that people that have done Black girl sunscreen review have also used here. So you can click on it. For example, sunscreen for dark skin. And then it's telling me this one is fair. So the search volume is not so much, the competition is not so much, but the optimization strength is great. But it's telling me that you can click another word here, choose another word again to see if it will give you a score that is better. If it gives you a score that is better, then you know that that is a better tag for you to use. So you have to do that for every single tag that you use, so that you know that you
optimize all your tags.
Quality. Exactly. That's why I said I advise that you have both Tubebuddy and vidIQ, especially the paid.
It's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive.
Tubebuddy is, I think, $10, and if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, they will give you
free. A discount. Okay, I'll try it. So I paid for vidIQ for 1 month and
I never got paid vidIQ. It's just the paid Tubebuddy that I use.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Tubebuddy is even more popular than vidIQ.
I didn't even know about Tubebuddy until you mentioned it. So it was vidIQ I found out about first.
Okay.
And
these are some other tags that Tubebuddy also gives you. So you can put in these tags and then take it through that search that I mentioned earlier again.
Yeah.
So don't worry, just watch everything again.
I'll watch it, then I'll play it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So yeah. I think you also have tags, so you can just change the tags. See, it says your thumbnail isn't high resolution. So like I mentioned, change your thumbnails and share your post everywhere. Like your life depends on it. Pin your comments, heart comments, ask questions when people comment on your videos. Don't just say, oh, when they say they like your video, don't just say, oh, thank you for watching. Go ahead to ask questions. Oh, what was your favorite part of this video? Oh, which sunscreen do you use now?
That's for like a starter, because I've watched so many YouTubers. I've never seen them ask any question. Is that question part? Is it for starters?
You know, they are already big. So their engagement, whether they ask you question or not, their engagement will still stand.
Oh, I see.
But for you that you are still starting, you want to try to get the most engagement, you know, that you can get as much as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
So, which other channel? Who is next? Adiola, do you have a channel yet? Please.
No, I don't.
Anything going on in the chat? Okay. Is there anybody else that has a channel that we haven't gone through? Speak now. So I've forgotten. Wait, where is this? Why can't I see my chat? Okay. Chat. They engage when they just started. And even if they don't do now, it still affects, because fans like to belong and be respected. They spend their time with you and you engage with them. Correct. That is so true. So I know I've checked your channel before, even before you talk. I have scrutinized your channel. Your channel is good. So So why is it okay? So like I mentioned earlier, thumbnail. Look at our thumbnails are uniform, they are bright, they are clear. You would really want to click on it. This is a video. See, she also did a reaction video yesterday. It's still loading, sorry. And it's a long video, but I finished it because it was fun. And it's the men's club. So everybody wants to watch the men's club. Okay, we are waiting for the video to load. So, okay. So uses her phone to film, by the way. So if you think you don't have phone to film, maybe you don't have camera to film and it's giving you issues, my sister, think again. So her tags, she has a lot of tags. She even tagged Ayola, some of the actors in Men's Club, Red TV series, Red TV channel. So as far as you run this through that check and it tells you your tags are great, you are good to go. It says you didn't share on Twitter, so you did not share on Facebook, so and you did not pin any comments. So those are 3 things you need to do. But really, aside from that, I think your channel is pretty good.
I have a question, please.
Yes, please.
So as a YouTuber, doesn't mean that you can't have a private account, because my account is private on Instagram. So
if I'm telling you the truth, so God who made me, you are doing yourself a disservice by having a private Instagram or private Twitter.
I don't even have Twitter at all.
I
don't have Twitter at all.
Especially if people sleep on Twitter. People should not sleep on Twitter. Twitter is amazing. Don't sleep on Twitter, please.
Like Twitter
are just
right?
Twitter. Someone was saying something.
Yes, I'm asking. Like, I've never used Twitter. Is it Twitter Henry or Twitter Canada or Twitter?
Remove your Instagram from private. Personally, I never follow any page that is private. What are you hiding? Except if it's your personal. If it's your personal Instagram, you can leave it private. You know that it's only your personal friends and your personal family that will be following
exactly.
you.
That's why my account is private.
You may want to open another one if you know that you want to reach more people. Okay. If you want to use your Instagram as a channel to get to more people to watch your YouTube video, you need a public account. So maybe open a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you don't, I don't like opening new anything. If it's me, I will remove it from private. But it's not me. It's your choice. It's your choice.
So another question, please.
Okay.
So I got a message from one company that sells clothes on Instagram yesterday, and I really don't have a lot of followers like that. Like, I have requests, but I'm not even accepting them. So I got a message that they want to collab with me. I was like, collaborate? Somebody that has like 500 followers. So to me, it looks like scam or something. So I said, I'm going to ask someone. Okay. How can they say
research
someone that has 7K, 1K? Sorry?
Research the company.
Oh, okay.
Research the brands. Check if there are other influencers that has worked with them. Okay. And then be mindful of what they're asking you to do. Are they asking that, okay, we want to send you clothes and you do review? Or are they saying you should buy, then they will give you 30% discounts?
Yes, that's what they said.
Don't leave it. Scam me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to start laughing. So many jewelry companies do that, actually.
Yes, they will tell you that
they will come and buy 3
come and buy.
And get discount.
You get 30% discount. Or they will tell you they will give you for free.
Forget
but you will pay for delivery. If you really want to work with me, you should be able
You won't
to
ask
get
for all of
all
that,
the
yeah.
expenses. So
do not mind them, I beg.
Don't mind them, please.
No, I was even thinking like I have just 500 though.
500 is not too small. Don't underestimate yourself.
Because I'm thinking like some people have like 19 point something K followers.
Forget, there are Instagram pages with less than 1,000 followers that are bagging brand deals. So don't underestimate yourself. It's not about the number, but you have to be smart. Don't let them use you. Don't make that mistake. It's false. Or those ones that will comment under your video, we would like to work with you. Send us a DM.
Nope. It's a no.
No, just ignore. Don't even answer
them. Yeah.
Ignore them. Even as big as them, Jackie and Noah, I'm sure they are still getting emails like that. So don't even just ignore it. But you can start reaching out to brands yourself. The only thing is brands don't like private pages. So you have to do something about it being private. Just maybe open a new one. But it's just.
So I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Sorry. So what do you think about this? I wanted to ask what your opinion personally about uploading excerpts of your YouTube videos on Instagram. So this is what I'm asking. So you had a live with EJ the other day, and you were discussing, and she was like, she doesn't really think that you can force people to go from one platform to another. That because of what she said, I went to check my stats, and I realized that when you check your external, the percentage of people who are coming from outside YouTube to watch your videos, and then you check Instagram, the percentage Instagram makes of that percentage, at the end of the day, when you check the percentage, about 5% of your total stats. So do you think it's worth it now still creating, because it takes a lot of editing efforts, now create excerpts for Instagram separately with the hope that people will go from Instagram to YouTube? I want to just hear what's your personal perspective on that.
So let me ask you a question. If they remove that 5%, if they remove those people's views from your channel, does it add or remove from your channel?
It removes.
So you have answered the question. No matter how small, even if it's one person that watches from Instagram, it still counts. Even if it's one person, it still counts. Another thing that I've noticed, like I mentioned earlier, people sleep on Twitter. Personally, most of my external views come from Twitter than Instagram. But they still do come from Instagram, but most come from Twitter. So as you're posting it on Instagram, post it on Twitter too. Tag your friends, tag big pages, put hashtags, do orishi. It will grow. As people are retweeting, it's getting to more people. Before you know it, the retweets are just flying. The video has gone viral, and people are looking for the rest of the video. Also, you have to be careful in the way you are editing that video, not to give out everything in the video, because if you've given out everything, there's no reason for me to go and watch the full video. So that's that. I don't believe that is not worth it. It will always be worth it, because even if it's one person, it still counts, especially those that are still growing. Every view, every subscriber counts for you. So that's my opinion personally. So says, I have 19,000 Instagram followers. The majority of people come from YouTube search. My IG is Nigerians populated, but YouTube is all Canadians. Promote yourself everywhere. Yes, you never know. You really never know. Even as also is saying that most of our people are from YouTube. There are times that if Soso should say swipe up, if she puts my video that people should swipe up, I still see, even if it's 2 or 3, I still see people that I know that this person doesn't watch my video on a normal day. This person is probably from social channel. So you never know. Just promote yourself everywhere. There's another place people sleep on. WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp stories.
People sleep on WhatsApp stories. Hey,
I'm
I'm
to go
telling
and
you,
remove people. All those ones are blocked.
all the people you have blocked, the only issue is that me to have blocked some people. So,
Time to
but
unblock.
go and post your links on your WhatsApp stories. You will be surprised that the day you don't post, people will say, it's been long you posted though. You'll be like, So you too, you join them to watch my video. There are some people that on my birthday, they'll just message me. They've never messaged me in my life. On my birthday, they just message, Auntie Rob Cream, happy birthday. Oh. Yeah, we enjoy your YouTube videos. And I'm like, so you watch my YouTube videos. And I know that those people don't follow me on any other social media platform except from that WhatsApp story. So don't sleep on it.
Okay.
Chat. Sorry, I'm looking at someone is dropping something in the chat. The people on my WhatsApp will soon swear for me. But do I care? No. I broadcast to them every Friday. Yes. Broadcast. In fact, if you're on a WhatsApp group that they don't mind, be careful. Don't go and post the one that they
Maybe they no block you too.
out of the group. If it's a group that they don't mind, you can post. Or if you know that it's something that somebody in that group will find helpful. For example, if you're a mommy blogger and you're on a mommy, there are a lot of mommy WhatsApp groups that always talk about, your child has something in the middle of their head. This is what I did for my own child. And you post a video about mommy, this thing. You can post it there. You never know. Post it everywhere. Let them be tired of seeing you. That is the goal. Let them be tired. I created broadcasts for all my contacts. I think that one is annoying, but really, who cares? They will be angry. But you are the one selling your market. If your YouTube channel was a store, let's assume it was a store in Lagos market, won't you advertise yourself?
Definitely.
You will. Especially if you don't have the funds to do to post a video of your shop on Big Brother for the whole world to see it. Use your mouth and your hand you will use to promote yourself. So promote it everywhere. You never know. Please don't sleep on Twitter. Go and open Twitter. Don't sleep on Twitter. I keep saying it.
Twitter hates you, right?
Sorry?
Do you just type Twitter?
Yes, it's the same account everywhere. People just say Twitter NG. Maybe because most of your followers are on Twitter. So in Nigeria, I mean, if most of your followers are Nigerians, most of the gist you will be getting will be Nigerian gist. That's why people say Nigerian Twitter. But it's the same Twitter. So it's the same thing. It just depends on the kind of people you are following. Like me now, I'm in plenty Twitter. I'm in Nigerian Twitter, Canada Twitter, US Twitter, everywhere. I branch my tentacles. Don't wait. So, any other question?
I wanted to ask that for Twitter, what do you think is the best way of pushing your video on Twitter? Is it by putting like accepts or by just putting the video, the link, and just saying, I just dropped the video? What do you think?
Do all of them, number one. Number two, I've noticed too that a lot of people, when you post an excerpt of the video, it goes far. Mm-hmm. It goes farther than when you just put the link. So if you look for something, one part of the video that is very juicy, that will catch people's attention, and post that part. Then put the link in the next tweet. Some people say when you put a tweet just with the link in that very first link, that it doesn't really do well, like when you put the link in this next tweet. But I would say do something that in marketing that they call A/B testing. Do it first with the link in the first tweet, post it. Do it again with the link in the second tweet, then post it, and give both the same amount of energy. I mean, tag people to retweet it and all of that. Then look at the one that does better. Whichever one, do that like 3 or 4 times. Whichever one does better is the better one for your own page. And that's what you keep doing.
Okay, thank you.
you can do that too with other things, even on your channel. If there are two types of thumbnails that you like, you can be doing that with different videos. Whichever one you see that people are clicking on the most, you know that that's the best style of thumbnail for your own content. So just test things out. A/B testing for so many things. Just test it and see how it goes. There's no one way to do these things, especially when you are still growing. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Another thing is, even before you post to your YouTube channel, be posting things related to the things you post on your YouTube channel. For example, I know that Ife does a lot of makeup and a lot of skincare, this thing. Be making, on a normal day, even on Twitter, make content about makeup, make content about skincare. Be an authority in your field, so that when you finally upload a video, people know that, Ife always gives us this kind of content on the tail, and I'm sure that on our YouTube, she's going to give us so much more. So they are more, pushed to go and work. Yes. The way you do it on Instagram, do it on Twitter too. So yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Any other questions? Please drop.
No question.
Okay, I will take it as no question. So, from what I said, do you guys want us to keep the group?
Yes, so because some of us are still coming.
So yes.
I brought my big sister to this group and she has been sending me message. I hope I get this. I said, don't worry. We'll go back to the Oga.
Okay. No
so
problem.
Some of us
I'm also going to try to make everything we've talked about into an ebook. So you guys can have that. And I'm going to save this recording too, so that you can have that as well.
Okay.
Chat. Yes, so
will it be a video recording as well?
Thank you.
You mean for this?
Yes, for this.
Yeah, this is a video recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So if there are no more questions, thank you so much for, Towa, I'm just seeing your message on the group. Thank you guys so much for, allowing me to teach you all that I know.
Thank you so much.
I hope this will sync for me. Definitely. Since you guys said we should keep the group, you can always ask questions and I can always, go back. You can make it a support group if you like. Any day you want to vent, you can come and vent, because I know that sometimes YouTube affects your mental health, because you're like, I'm putting in all this work, I'm not seeing views, blah 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 blah. Some days you just want to vent, but yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. I am
Thank you, Tosin.
very grateful.
Thank you, Tosin,
that you allowed me to teach and pour everything that I know. And since we are keeping the group open, as I learn more, I'll be dropping in more for you guys. God bless you. I enjoyed it, even though all is not clear yet. Don't worry, just keep going back at it. With time, you will understand. We all learned on the job. At least I learned on the job. I did not know all these things before I started. So you definitely get it there. So I'm going to end the meeting now and send you the recording or a link to the recording so you can go through it again.
Okay.
Any more comments or questions before we leave? I don't think so. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. You can
Thank you. God bless you.
exit chat as you if you are ready to go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Tosin. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. God bless you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Amen.
I appreciate it. God bless you. Bye.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay.